Welcome to Bobby Top Adventures. I'm Bobby Top, and I'm at Cape Disappointment State Park. Alright, let's get this tarp set up. Sun came out, that's nice. Perfect timing. So I'm going to set this up. Wind's going this way, ocean is there. You would think the ocean is pushing the wind this way, but it's not. It's actually blowing towards the ocean, which is weird. But I'm not going to argue with it. I got a spot here. I'm going to set the tarp so I can utilize my the fire to keep warm a little bit. So I'm going to get it close. Not too close that I burn all my stuff. Close enough. I'm going to put the ground sheet down first. I had already cleared out this whole area. Was full of crushed crab shells. And so that wasn't pretty cool. Hoping my stuff doesn't end up smelling like crab. See, the wind's going that way. So the tarp is set up that way. That means the smoke will go that way also. Well, I think I might just be on Google Maps now, because I think one of those Google Map things just drove by. Alright, for the Adirondack, using a 10x10 tarp, we go into the second. So I can pull in, this will sweep under. And now I can set up you can see where we're going to go with this. I may have to adjust my ground sheet, but you get the idea. There you go. See, I set the pole exactly pretty much right there where that comes down, so I'll have a wall on this side. Alright, one down. Somewhat. I mean, now we're cooking. There's tight. Decent on each side. Alright, let's get those walls tacked down. Alright, that's pretty tight, and I got a ton of room in there. Now for this, right, we normally bring that out, but I'm not gonna. Now do I go over the top and tie it in the back? Or I can go underneath. I'm gonna go over top, because if I put it here and I tie that to the back, the rain can wick down into it and drip all over me, so I'm going to keep it on top. I need to grab a toggle stick. I got one right there, it looks like. That'll work. This is just to keep it in place. There we go. Now I'm off the ground. Now I'll just let it do its thing. Well, I think this might have been a bad idea. Yep, the wind is going that way, and the shelter is blocking the wind perfectly, but it's blocking it in a way that the smoke goes into it before it goes out. Which means the sparks are doing the same. Yeah, I may have to rethink this. That's confirmed. I gotta set it different. It's dark now. Even though it didn't take me that long, it was getting close to dark anyway. I got the hammock set up in the tree over there. Still got the fire going. Got to make some dinner. And I can't find my utensils, so there's that too. It's been a while since I've been in these pockets. I got a name tape from my go here. That's awesome. think we're almost done. This one is definitely done. You got the mushrooms, onions, and butter. With the sticky steak. This one should be done here shortly. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God. Well, dishes are done. Raining. I'm gonna call it a night. Not gonna go exploring around. It's around 7:30. I'm just gonna crash out in the bed, in the hammock, and call it a night. Get up in the morning, make breakfast, and tear down. Then we can explore a little bit more tomorrow to see just what the state park has to offer. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. It was a fairly restless night. A lot of rain, a lot of wind. But it was alright. I ended up sleeping in until about 8:30. I don't know what time it is now, but yeah. I had a visitor last night. I don't know what it was. I'm guessing a raccoon, because I had an unopened Mountain Dew sitting there last night. I noticed it last night was missing, and I looked around and I couldn't find it. I thought it maybe just fell off, rolled down a little bit, maybe. Nothing. I was like, it didn't just disappear. I had something come in here, and I thought I might have woken up to something like that, but and then I look over and it's all the way over there. Let's go see if they got into it. Oh yeah, they cracked it. They busted it. Yeah, there's a whole bite marks right there. I was going to skip breakfast and coffee, but ooh, after that, and I'm glad I didn't. Cape Disappointment State Park. This is my campsite right here. So yes, I'm right next to the ocean. This is the Pacific side. Let's see what we're going to do today now that camp is tore down. So here's the camping area that I'm at. There's the Pacific Ocean. Got a couple lakes here. Let's see if I have access to fish. There's parking there, so maybe at the lagoon here. But I want to do some fishing if I can. This is with the lighthouse that I was showing from the beach. There's a trail going up to it, but they said it's closed, so I don't know. I may or may not, depending on the terrain for that little hike up there. For this lighthouse, also a 1.2 mile hike, and I'm not wearing the right foot gear for any of that, so that ain't gonna happen. But I may come down and check out this. There's a Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center, just to kind of see what all the park offers. There's some more trails, hiking trails, so there's a lot of hiking. I want to say that there's for bicycle as well, because they're pretty wide, mostly paved or wooden trails, so well established. So I'm going to try these, see if I can do some fishing, and then check out down here. This is Baker Bay, Columbia River, and just south of here is Oregon. This is McKenzie Lagoon Trail. So it's got 200-foot elevation. Oh, that's nice. It's only a half a mile round trip. It's all uphill on the way in. Look at this thing. Alright, so this is the battery that was put in place during World War II. Got drainage inside. Alright, well, that little tour may be my downfall. I may get wet, headed back down, but that's pretty cool. There's a gun placement to shoot bad guys out there. World War II. Man, I just started down the trail and it hit me already. And it's not rain. It's sleet. So this is gonna be fun. Alright, so that weather passed, or it's just not messing with us here. I stopped at the ranger station. I can fish here. This is a camping spot. So in the D areas, I think this is D188 of this park. You're right on the lake, so you can fish, and you still have access to the ocean views and all the other stuff. If I'd have known this, I sure would have camped here and been fishing this whole time, and then walk out to the beach when I wanted to. But let's see if this has any fish. Sure it does. Just got a little spinner on here. Start off with this. Can't get any closer. This is water right here. There's otter out there. No way. I think I'm going to call it a day. Alright, I lied. I'm not leaving. When I couldn't help it. I had to drive out the jetty. And so I got the jetty here. Got the lighthouse right there. Second lighthouse. So I'm down on the very bottom of the peninsula. Walk up here onto the jetty. Well, here's the deal. Oh, I hurt my knee. Well, mostly because I'm old. Those rocks are big steps. My knee can't get up there. Alright, I found a spot where I didn't have to climb as much. I realize it comes to a little beach down here. Alright, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching Bobby Tap Adventures. Hit the like and subscribe. Don't know why. That videos suck.